So first things first, let's define what digital transformation is. So everyone, no, I have been studying digital transformation for almost a decade now, and this is the best definition. It is a set of strategic actions to accelerate business activities, processes, competencies, and business models to fully leverage the changes and opportunities of digital technologies and their impact in a strategic and prioritized way. There's a lot of definition out there, but experts in the digital transformation, they all agree this is strategy. It is never about technology. It is never about people alone. It is strategy. It should be coherent, integrated way. Now, the next step is identifying new customer personas. Now, when the pandemic struck, there's an emergence of new consumer personas. In our research, we have identified a number of new consumer personas. For example, because of COVID, there emerged new personas like problem solvers. These are consumers that look for solutions to their problems. Emotional expressionist personas, those that express their frustration in social media. Understanding seekers is another type of personas. So they seek to understand what's happening in the environment. Help and support seekers, a lot of them now that we see. And then problem avoiders. We see this persona. They avoid the COVID problem as if it's normal. And many of the consumers now have one or two or even more of these consumer persona profiles. And these has resulted to changes and shifts in consumption of consumer goods. Now, this is only one. There's also changes in the types of customer personas in business. And we mentioned the 11 components and the three major categories, like profit model, how your company makes money, network, how your company creates partnerships, the organization structure, the process in the company, product performance, the product system, the complementary components of your product, service, channel, brand, customer engagement, and finally, employees and culture. And then from there, we develop capabilities. Capabilities, it can be cost efficiency, sales productivity, speed to market. And finally, we derive the technologies. Technology always comes in last, right? It is never the start. That is the problem with many transformations. Buy this new cool e-commerce application because we need it. This is where problem arise when you need to integrate the different components of your organization. Now, the competitive position canvas, again, I said that we derive strategies and tactics. So from for each component of the organization, there is a corresponding innovation tactic. All right, so this is the outcome of this activity. Now, moving to customer journey, I think most of you are familiar with customer journey. We map the customer experience based on the end-to-end experience of the customer, starting with awareness, consideration of buying the product, finally purchasing, service and retention, and then becoming loyal and an advocate. Now, this is an important step, and we derive the customer experience through actual interviews. The best practice is mapping the customer experience together and side by side with your customers.